The world is full of hybrid animals. While some are completely harmless, others are a terrifying force best avoided. From the wild mix of tiger and lion to aggressive insects and monster crocodiles, in this video, I'll introduce you to these and other dangerous hybrids that roam the earth today. Let's dive in. Liger. The tiger and the lion are likely the two strongest predators in the feline family. When combined, they create the liger, the undisputed leader among all cats. The liger, a hybrid between a lion and a tigress, is the largest cat alive today. Externally, the liger resembles the giant, extinct European cave lion. It has inherited the best qualities of its ancestors: the courage and grace of the lion and the hunting skills of the tiger. Unlike lions, ligers love to swim. The liger is one of the most dangerous hybrids on the planet. Firstly, it has the blood of two powerful predators coursing through it, and secondly, its size is intimidating. An adult lion weighs around 551 pounds, but the liger easily exceeds 660 and sometimes even 880 pounds. While a tiger may reach a length of 10 feet, a liger can grow up to 13 feet long. The largest liger, and thus the largest cat in the world, is Hercules. He weighs 992 pounds, twice as heavy as an average lion. Standing on his hind legs, he reaches a height of 12.1 feet with a body length of 11.8 feet. To maintain his power, he eats over 20 pounds of meat daily. Scientists believe Hercules could consume up to 99 pounds a day, which would have made him balloon to 1,543 pounds, 3 times heavier than a lion. Fortunately, ligers only live in captivity, so you won't encounter this dangerous hybrid in the wild. Tigon. While the liger is a hybrid between a lion and a tigress, the tigon is the opposite, a hybrid of a tiger and a lioness. These animals resemble ligers but differ in their striped pattern inherited from their father, and they also have spots inherited from their mother. Tigons are not as large as ligers, weighing around 330 pounds, but they have other advantages. The tigon can reach speeds of up to 46 miles per hour, more than enough for successful hunting, even though these creatures live in captivity. Unlike the liger, the tigon is capable of surviving in the wild. As a mix of a tiger and a lioness, the tigon is a very dangerous creature. Even in captivity, its violent temper often shows itself. Tigons can even clash with ligers. In one footage, a tigon quickly gained the upper hand and held a giant liger on the ground for a few seconds. I'm sure the tigon would have no equal in the wild. Africanized bee. It's unlikely that many people like bees. These creatures buzz annoyingly, are perpetually irritated in the summer, and worst of all, they sting. Even the sting of an ordinary bee is unpleasant, but the sting of an Africanized bee can be fatal. They are perhaps the most aggressive and deadly hybrids in existence. The Africanized bee is a hybrid between the East African lowland honeybee and various European bees. The hybrid was bred in the 1950s in Brazil, but the experiment turned into a real horror story. One day, 26 bee families, in the best tradition of horror movies, broke out of the lab and into the wild. They mutated, multiplied, and became uncontrollable aggressors, spreading from South America to North America, taking over an entire part of the world. Now, Africanized bees attack livestock and humans more violently than their predecessors. They stalk their victims and sting them relentlessly. As a result, many fatal cases have been reported. Several hundred humans and animals have already fallen victim to these creatures, and the statistics continue to grow. As these bees continue to take over America, it's no surprise that the hybrid has earned the nickname killer bee. Cuban American crocodile. America suffers not only from the attacks of killer bees, but also from the monster crocodile. The Cuban American crocodile is a result of natural crossbreeding between the Cuban crocodile and the American crocodile. The Cuban crocodile, which inhabits Cuba, can reach a length of over 11.4 feet and weigh more than 440 pounds. The American crocodile, found in South and North America, can grow between 13 and 20 feet, with males weighing up to a ton. As you can imagine, The Cuban American crocodile is a large and dangerous hybrid, having inherited the massive size of the American crocodile and the unrestrained aggression of the Cuban one. So far, scientists have observed only a few hybrids around Cuba and the southern United States, but they already warned that the Cuban American hybrid poses a threat to humans and its ancestors. It seems that the main giant in the world of reptiles, the saltwater crocodile, has a pure competitor on the other side of the world. Kwolf. The Kwolf is another dangerous American hybrid. As the name suggests, this hybrid contains the blood of both a wolf and a coyote, two powerful and ferocious predators. Found in the northeastern United States and southeastern Canada, Kwolves are smaller than wolves but about twice the size of coyotes. These animals possess the aggression of wolves and the ability to hunt in packs, while also displaying a distinct coyote trait. Kwolves aren't afraid to enter human-inhabited areas. Farmers often suffer as their livestock are attacked by Kwolves, which hunt in packs and regularly prey on sheep and cattle in broad daylight. Fortunately, attacks on humans by Kwolves are rare, but that doesn't mean much yet. The Kwolf is potentially just as dangerous to humans as a gray wolf or a brazen coyote. Not all animal hybrids are dangerous, but perhaps all of them are fascinating. Some are so unique and unusual that they're almost unbelievable. Let's take a look at them too. Stay tuned to see the mysterious combination of a hippo and a crocodile, discover a unique hybrid shark, and be amazed by a black whale that'll impress you. Cocao. A few years ago, a Scottish tourist, Harvey Robertson, was boating off the Greek island of Corfu in the Mediterranean Sea when he suddenly noticed a strange creature in the water. In a dark cave, the photographer saw a monster emerging from the water. Only later, after reviewing the pictures he took, did he realize he caught the creature on camera twice, once above water and once underwater. The images, posted on the internet, quickly caught the attention of people and the media. But what kind of creature was it? There were two main guesses: a white beluga whale or a sunfish. However, both theories raised doubts. The resemblance to a sunfish, which can reach a ton or more in weight, was quite distant. The creature photographed by Harvey had differently positioned eyes and a much more elongated snout. Could it be a strange hybrid of a hippo and a crocodile? As ridiculous as it sounds, it's more likely true. The creature's snout alone clearly resembles that of a hippo. What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments. Hybrid shark. If the idea of a hippo-crocodile hybrid remains doubtful, there's no ambiguity about this creature. Scientists discovered a remarkable 57 hybrid sharks several years ago off the east coast of Australia. This was the world's first evidence of interspecies interbreeding in sharks. The new sharks share genetic material from both the Australian blacktip shark and the common blacktip shark. This unique hybrid is known for its increased endurance and ability to rapidly adapt to extreme conditions. According to scientists, hybrid sharks are better equipped to tolerate both cold and warm waters. More importantly, hybrid sharks are incredibly aggressive and can be even more dangerous than ordinary sharks. What's extraordinary about this hybrid is that the Australian blacktip shark and the common blacktip shark are two competing species. So why did they choose to crossbreed? It's believed they did so deliberately to become stronger and more resilient, allowing them to adapt to living in extreme conditions. Naruga. We'll stay in the water a little longer because here you can find an amazing black whale, the Naruga. It's a hybrid born from the mating of a female narwhal and a male beluga whale. If the appearance of Australian hybrid sharks surprised scientists due to the mixing of competing species, there's nothing surprising about the Naruga. Narwhals and beluga whales share a common range, have a similar size, and are closely related. Scientists have observed mixed pods of narwhals and beluga whales many times before, and now they're observing the amazing black hybrids. The Naruga is one of the rarest hybrids in the world and is not seen every day. Recently, Narugas have been spotted in the eastern Atlantic Ocean, which could be a sign of climate change. Puma part. Let's finish where we started, with cats. The final hybrid in this video is the Puma part, a highly unusual and extremely rare hybrid resulting from the cross between a male cougar and a female leopard. It has a long body like a cougar's, with short paws and a squat posture. Puma pards resemble large domestic cats or miniature versions of leopards, making them quite unique. Currently, there's no information about any living puma pards. It's believed that their breeding ceased in the 1950s and 60s. Now we can only learn about these fascinating animals through photos or taxidermy. That's all, folks. Which hybrid impressed you the most? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.